Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Old LAG versus LAG. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what does this mean? Fame out here doing that? Fame out here doing that to people? What was Fame doing on their... I always wonder, like, when these players take breaks, what do they do? Like, when you have a Call of Duty player, like a top challenger or like a professional player, like, what do you do when you take a break? Like, what exactly do you do? Like, how do you take a break if you're a top challenger player without like falling behind? You know what I mean? Like, how exactly do they do that? I always wondered that. Like, how do you stay sharp? You know, it's one of those things that I don't understand. How do you stay sharp as a top challenger player if like if you're gonna take a break? If you're gonna take a break, from COD, which, I mean, sometimes I think that's the best thing to do. If you're somebody, if you're somebody who has 1 foot in, 1 foot out, I think the best thing you can do is take a break from COD, like as a player, because if you don't, you can kind of force yourself into playing when you don't want to be playing. You know what I mean? It's like being at a job you don't want to be at anymore, and you know you have to move on, but you just don't move on. So I think if you're a top challenger player or even a pro player, if you want to take a break, bro, take a fucking break. But when you take that break, you have to understand. You got to understand that taking that break is a huge risk because you might get behind. You might get behind in the game, especially if you're not like in the mix, like with scrims and shit. That's why I'm a huge believer in like, if you got 1 foot in, 1 foot out, just leave. Just leave. There's no point. You know what I mean? There's no point of putting yourself through the ringer of challengers if you just don't want to be a part of it anymore. Like, listen, man, I get the frustration from some challenger players. Like, I get it, bro. Like, I've seen these guys put everything into this shit and get nothing out of it. It's fucking depressing. It's depressing to see. It's depressing. Oh shit. It's depressing to see. What's the big three, Flossie? What are you talking about? What do you mean the big three? Who's the big three? Who's the big three? What are you talking about? Who's the big three? What are you talking about, Flossie? Bro, Flossie, how dare you? How motherfucking dare you? Don't you dare. That's disrespectful as shit, Flossie. How dare you add OpTic to the big three? Ain't no fucking big three. Flossie, how dare you? That ain't no big three. You can't call them a big three. Can't do that. They gotta do something first. How dare you, Flossie? Flossie, are you low-key green wall? Are you low-key green wall, bro? Yeah, that's how it goes, bro. I mean, it's the green wall effect, dude. They're something else. Oh, bro, I want to see multiple good teams too, but I just don't think OpTic's a good team right now. Until they do something. Until they do something. I don't. With Pred, like I get it. This year's this year. People need to stop thinking about last year. Like last year came and gone, bro. Like I gotta listen, I gotta see something from them. Yeah, I have no clue with that, bro. I'm not even Surge aren't even they're not even a factor. They're not even a factor in like the standings or anything. They're Surge, listen, Vancouver Surge. I mean, to be honest with you, they're not even a factor in anything when it comes to the league. They got to get rid of the entire roster to even like. I mean, Fellow's good, but I don't know. Well, it's, you know why though, bro? It's because like yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now. Pred is Pred, all right? Anybody with a brain is gonna say, you know, yeah, you go with the team, the original team that won champs last year. Obviously that's the move, right? That's what any smart person would do. It's more of a disrespect thing, bro. Like they disrespected the fuck out of Huke like that, bro. You know, they disrespect. It's a disrespect part about it, I think. Yeah, and anybody with a fucking brain is gonna pick Pred over Huke, right? Now, if you think there needs to be a change, like listen, here's the problem though. This is the problem. Out of those four that were just OpTic, Texas, if you were gonna make a change, right? Take Pred out of it. Don't even have Pred in the situation. Take Pred out of it. If you were gonna make a change, you're not dropping Huke. Out of what you just after what you just saw, you're not dropping Huke. All right, you're just not. We're not even talking about Pred being involved. We're just talking about in general. You're not dropping Huke. That's the problem where I think a lot of like OpTic fans have a problem. Is like, dude, if you're dropping Huke because you just want the original squad back together, I get it. But if that's the reason, then people understand. But It's a weird situation overall for Huke. Yeah, and that's another thing. Listen, that's another thing. All right, people need to understand. They need to stop with the whole. They need to stop with the narrative of, oh, you know, Huke knew. He had to have known. He didn't know, bro. Like, stop that. That's the only reason why I feel bad for Huke. That's the only reason why I feel bad for Huke. Is because I guarantee you he didn't fucking know. I guarantee you he didn't know to the day before. I guarantee you, bro. So the green wall saying, oh, he must have known it was just temporary. I guarantee you he didn't know. I put money that he didn't know. There's no way he knew. There's no way he knew. He went to Major 1, did what he was supposed to do, fucking balled out. He literally balled the fuck out, and then he gets dropped. Flossie. Flossie, if you're still here, I want you to do something for me, alright? Flossie, if you're still here, I want you to do something. I want you... Flossie, let me know if you're still here. You still here? I'm gonna give you an assignment right now, bro. Let me know if you're still here. Let me know if you're still here, Flossie. If you're still here, I'm gonna give you an assignment. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Flossie, let me know if you're still here. Alright, Flossie, listen to this, Flossie. Alright, I want you, Flossie, I want you to do something for me. I want you to go. Flossie, listen to this. I want you to go to I want you to go and see what Shotzzy, Dashy, and Kenny said about Pred coming back. I want you to go see what they tweeted about him coming back. All right? Do that right now, Flossie. Go to Shotzzy's Twitter page. Go to Kenny's Twitter page. I want you to see what they tweeted. Go to Shotzzy's page. Go to Kenny's page. Go to Dashy's page. I want you to see what they tweeted about Pred coming back. Like the excitement in their tweet. I want you to see. Let me know what you find. Let me know what you find. No, he deleted the tweet about Huke. I want you to find the tweet of them welcoming back Pred to the team. Go to each profile and find the tweet of them welcoming back their teammate, their brother, back to the team. Tell me, you're talking about the tweet that Dashy deleted. That was about Huke. What did Shotzzy and Kenny say about Pred coming back? Let me know what you find. Let me know what you find. Oh my God, lost all aim assist at that wall. Let me know when you find something. Jeez, babe. Oh my God. Oh, I leave, babe. Bro, what the fuck? Let me know when you find the tweets of them welcoming back Pred to the team. Let me know when you find him. See him? What did they tweet about Pred coming back, bro? Like what did they say? Like, welcome back, bro. Welcome Pred back to the team. Like, what did they say? Listen, not the tweets about Huke. The tweets about Pred coming back. Let's go to Shotzzy. What did Shotzzy, listen, what did Shotzzy tweet about Pred coming back? What did he tweet? Not about Huke leaving, about Pred coming back. What did Shotzzy tweet? Exactly. Flossy, listen to what you just said. All right? Listen to what you just said. The only tweets you see are of them thanking Huke and saying bye to Huke. They haven't said a fucking word about Pred coming back. Pred's back. Pred's back on the team. Okay, Pred's back on the team. Dashy, Shotzzy, or Kenny have not tweeted anything acknowledging Pred coming back. Why haven't they done that? Why haven't they tweeted anything? No acknowledgement of Pred coming back. I think Huke will go wherever the fuck you want. Whoever, I mean, if you're one of the bottom teams, you're retarded if you don't pick up Huke. No. You know what? You know. In my opinion, again, Flossy, here's the thing. I'm not gonna say they didn't want the Pred thing, but again, we still have zero answers on why Pred left in the first place. We really don't know why he left in the first place. Okay, we have zero fucking answers. Nobody gave, other than Pred saying mental issues or mental health issues, other than that, we never got a real answer on why Pred left. On top of that, we never got Shotzzy, Dashy, or Kenny acknowledging Pred leaving. Go back and under their Twitters. Not once did any of them say, "Get well soon, buddy. I hope you good luck in the future." Like, they didn't acknowledge Pred leaving at all. No one's talked about this. Everyone's scared to say anything. Not one time did anybody from OpTic, any OpTic player, say anything acknowledging Pred leaving. All right? No, wish you well, buddy. No, get better soon. No, can't wait till you're back. Nothing like that. And then on top of that, when he comes back to the team, Shotzzy, Kenny, or Dashy don't even acknowledge him coming back to the team. They don't even acknowledge him like, "Hey, bro, good to have you back." Shotzzy, nothing like Shotzzy saying, "Hey, my duo's back." Like, nothing at all. No one finds that weird. Nobody finds that weird at all. But we're not going to talk about it, though. We're not going to talk about it. Bro, it's weird as shit, bro. It's weird. It's really weird. That's why I think, in my opinion, again, guys, this is an opinion. This is not fact. This is not inside information. I think there's something there. I think there might be a problem. I think there might be something bigger than what people think there is. Yeah, and I'm not even like with the whole Huke thing. I'm not even like, I get all that. I get that, but that's why I'm saying I don't consider, even with Pred, I don't consider OpTic a big three, just for the simple fact that until I see OpTic like show that they're 100% a team and there's nothing going on in the background, I don't take them seriously. Honestly. Exactly. And look, I don't know. Did you see that video I posted? Did you see that video I posted of Scump? Go to that video that I posted of Scump on Twitter. Of Scump saying this in his stream earlier today. Go to that video. Go to the video on my page of me of what I tweeted about Scump and Huke. Listen to what Scump says. Listen to what Scump says about what he knew and what they said the day before about making a move. So when people say, when the green wall says, when the green wall is out here saying, oh, Huke knew ahead of time, get the fuck out of here. Miss me with that shit. Miss me with that shit, bro. I don't take none of their shit seriously. I don't take nothing happening with OpTic. Anything, I don't take none of it seriously. Until I see them fucking actually do something, like look like their old selves. Miss me with that shit. Miss me with that shit. But again, no one wants to talk. No one. Bro, I'm telling you, this season is between LA Thieves and FaZe until we know otherwise. Until OpTic proves that they're them old selves. This season is FaZe, LA Thieves. I don't want to hear nothing about fucking You know who OpTic is right now? OpTic's J. Cole. That's what OpTic is. All right, OpTic's J. Cole. All right, this is a battle right now between Drake and Kendrick Lamar, and we're trying to figure out who Kendrick Lamar is going to be. Is it going to be FaZe or LA Thieves? OpTic, you're J. Cole. All right? That's who OpTic is. You're J. Cole. Talked a lot of shit, and then when it came down to it, you ran and didn't perform. FaZe and LA Thieves are Kendrick Lamar and Drake, and we're trying to figure out who's going to be Kendrick Lamar. LA Thieves or Atlanta FaZe. But that's the big two. There ain't no big three. OpTic, get them the fuck out of here until we figure out if this team is actually going to be real. Yeah, we'll see about that. But I'm going to be honest with you. Bro. Going back to online is the best thing. It's the best thing that could happen for OpTic. Literally. Best thing that could happen for OpTic is going online. Because online, they don't look bad. Online, they look good. Online, they look good. So it's actually good. No, exactly. Listen, with the online bullshit, I don't expect FaZe to blow out OpTic. I don't expect it. I don't expect it at all. Don't expect it. I fully expect for this online match between FaZe and OpTic, I fully expect to be a good series. I would not be surprised if OpTic won. I would be shocked if FaZe 3-0'd OpTic. I would be shocked because I know FaZe hates the online shit. Right? And I would be shocked if OpTic turned it around that fast. Well, it's online, so I wouldn't be that shocked if OpTic won. But exactly. It's I would not be shocked. It wouldn't be surprising to me. Either way, for OpTic, it's a huge W. It's a huge W that you're playing online. Not even trying to say because they're gonna take advantage of the online cheese, but more of like you're able to kind of like get this team going again. You know what I mean? Get the original squad back and popping. Win or lose. Win or lose, it's good you're having these practice runs with the original squad. Even though I think there's more turmoil with that team than people think, in my opinion, just because of what I've noticed. Just because of what I noticed. It's just weird, bro. It's weird. It's weird. Weird times, man. Oh, definitely, bro. I said that when OpTic lost. I said they're missing Pred. They're missing Pred not for exactly like slaying power and all that shit. They're missing Pred for what he brings to their team as far as energy and confidence. That's why they're missing Pred. Pred he brings that. He brings that to them. He brings that to the team. Yeah. But now, also, Floss, you gotta understand that all those things, the energy, the being able to rally them, all that was good before he left. Something happened before he left that made him leave. And in my opinion, something happened that at just what, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, you had Shotzzy in his own stream telling his chat to shut the fuck up. We're not getting Pred back. Stop saying that, chat. We're not getting Pred back. We're not picking up Pred. Stop saying that. Pred is not coming back. Shotzzy was just on stream saying that. Like 3 weeks ago. What happened that made Shotzzy be so confident in saying that? It's weird, bro. I don't know. It's weird. Now, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna be very excited. I wish they were playing somebody else, not FaZe, so I could watch that series like comfortably. Or, well, here's it, Flossie. Or, listen, Flossie. Were they forced to do it? Were they forced to pick up Pred back up? Do you think about that? Were they forced to have to pick Pred back up? Did someone step in and say, no, y'all, you guys are playing with Pred. Man the fuck up, shut up. You guys are playing with Pred. I don't care what problem you got with them. You guys are playing with Pred. Could that have happened? I don't know. I don't know. You never know. You never know. You never know. Look, if you listen to that video that I tweeted of Scump said, I was on the phone with somebody and they told me that it was a possibility. And the last time I checked, it was a question mark. And the next day, they announced. On top of none of the players coming out publicly to show how supportive they are of Pred coming back. But again, bro, nobody's talking about that. Everyone's scared to say that. Everyone's scared to say, and we'll see. You'll be able to see. You'll be able to see when they start playing, when they start screaming this shit. Listen, I don't care what anybody says. When you got a teammate, bro, no, and listen, hey, Flossie, if you look at all the other blogs and shit, all the other blogs, okay, all the other fucking blogs, that's also the fucking problem. That's why I don't like Breaking Point, Rab and them guys. I don't trust those motherfuckers. They know the information and they don't release anything until they're allowed to release the stuff. Right? Like I don't trust anything those guys say. I don't trust. Like they're not leaks with those guys. Those guys get the information and have to get permission to release shit. No. Anybody will tell you there was no indication at all. There was no leaks at all that Pred was coming back to OpTic. There was none. On top of that, Scump says it himself. He says there was nobody. I didn't know. He goes, I didn't know. He goes, one night I'm talking to somebody. They say it's a possibility we can pick up Pred back up. And the next day the information comes out. Yeah. Exactly. That was Pred's last series. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I think there's a problem either between Dashy and Pred, Kenny and Pred, Shotzzy and Pred, or all of them in Pred. And when something happened before that Boston series, okay, something happened before that Boston series. I don't know what happened. Something happened. Something happened before that Boston series. And then after the Boston series, when they lost, these guys were like, fuck, we can't play with this guy. All right. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. I think something happened. I'm not sure what, but I'm going to put money. I would put a bet down that something happened that made them guys say, we can't play with this kid. And then that's when everything happened with the mental health issue and him stepping away and just like that. Something happened. We more likely will never know. Or we'll find out eventually. We'll find out eventually. We'll find out eventually. We'll find out eventually. Yeah, we'll find out eventually. Eventually the real story will come out. Somebody will leak it. Or more than likely, Rab and these guys already know the full story. And again, they, like you said, they don't want to burn bridges. These guys want to go to CDL events. They want to be OpTic fanboys. So they're not going to give you the real story. More than likely that. More than likely that's the issue. Bro, I mean, you would assume, right? But next weekend is, no, that's it. I would say that's it probably. Cuz you got this week, if we're going to see any more roster changes, if you're going to have any more roster changes, you should have it tonight, tomorrow, Sunday at the latest. Because you're going to need a full week to practice before the next matches. Yeah. So if anything's going to happen, they should have done it already. If anybody's going to do anything, they should have done it already. Yeah, definitely. 1000%. I don't know how no one's picked him up yet. The A. Snoopy and Huke. But yeah, I like Purge. Purge has been doing. I think Purge and Snoopy are good together. But Snoopy and Huke. That sounds like an annoying ass sub duo to play against. But there you go. Yeah. If Purge is the IGL, then yeah, keep Purge. That's more important. And it looks like they're like actual like they're actually locked in together. You know what I mean? Like they're meshing well together. If they're meshing well together, there's no reason to move stuff. But Snoopy and Hook would be crazy, wouldn't it? That'd be a nasty duo. Vancouver with Fellow, right? That's who they picked up allegedly. I mean, again, is it Fellow or Neptune? I mean Neptune, right? Neptune? Is it Neptune that they picked up? Yeah. Neptune, there you go. But again, here's the thing though. Here's the thing though, Flossie. Now, don't get it twisted. Neptune is doing this thing in challengers. Do not get it twisted. Again, Neptune is doing his thing in challengers. All right, do not get it twisted. I'm not saying that. Neptune is definitely balling out in challengers. No one can deny that. But this goes back to the friendship. All right? The 95, they're saying, most of those guys are saying Neptune because they know Neptune. They're friends with him. All right? Now, if I'm a GM, okay, you've seen the peak of Neptune. All right? The chances of you getting that again are very, very low. You're more than likely not going to get peak Neptune when he was like on what or on New York and shit like that. Was it back then? Was that the team, New York? You're more than likely never gonna get that high level of Neptune again. All right. So what exactly are you picking him up for? You're picking him up because he's slaying in challengers. All right. He's slaying in challengers. So are you expecting him to take that challenger, those challenger numbers, and just transfer them over to do that against OpTic, to do that against FaZe, to do that against LA Thieves, to do that against Cloud9? You're expecting him to take his challenger stats and then just transfer them over to highest level of competitive Call of Duty? Now, the odds of that happening are very, very low. Very, very low. Or do you go the, let me take a chance on this guy, this kid who has not gotten a chance yet, but everybody's saying he deserves a chance. We haven't seen his peak yet. He hasn't hit his ceiling yet. Which one do you do? Which one do you do? Me? I'm taking my chance on the guy who... Well, I'm taking the chance on the guy who we haven't even seen his peak yet. You've seen Neptune's peak. You're not getting that again, all right? You're not getting that. That's over with. You're not going to get a fucking... You're not going to get a Neptune 2.0. It's not happening. All right? It's not happening. Like... To me, that's what I would do, bro. That's me. That's me. That's my opinion. And again, I might be wrong, I might be right, whatever. My opinion. I would go with Lunars, to be honest with you. If you're first of all, if you're a bottom team, you should be picking up as many new players as possible. In my opinion. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Again, I wouldn't be surprised either way. Either way.
Real quick video, I just got out of a meeting. My shitcoin exploration. I bought 2 shitcoins. I bought the Montoya, Run Montoya, and I bought Josh Allen MVP, and there's a lot of... Shut the fuck up. All you shit corners, mean corners, shut the fuck up, alright? I told you what I'm doing. I said I'm gonna buy the coins, and I'm gonna fucking dump them.
I'm gonna dump them.
Welcome back to the signs with Jersey Jerry. I'm sure you've seen the news. Waffle House, one of our favorite chains, has just announced they're adding a 50-cent surcharge per egg due to inflation. Eggs. Isn't that the sign? Eggs.
Think about that, Flossie. That's insane to say, bro. That's insane to say. That's an insane thing to say, but you might be right. You might be right. You might be right. How isn't Huke like Huke hasn't said anything about getting dropped either, has he? Has he? Huke has said nothing about getting dropped. But he knew ahead of time. He knew ahead of time. Hold on a minute. Huke or Gwinn? Huke or Purge? Astro's not going nowhere. Gwynn's not going anywhere. It would have to be Boston, Huke or Purge, if anybody was going to do anything, to be honest with you. I mean, Cloud9? Yeah. That's true. 04 hasn't really, I mean, he hasn't really done much. How has he been playing? Hold on, let's let's go to GG Breaking Point. How is yeah, he's been mid. He's been real mid. He hasn't really done much. Yeah, that's true. Let's see. Yo, shout out to Breaking Point for the fucking they got crazy ads around. That's how they make their money. So let's go to standings. Let's go to standings. Wait, what? Is this here? Optics. Wait, no, this is wrong. See, major one. What? What is this? Okay. How is OpTic still 1? What the fuck is this? Okay, whatever. All this shit means nothing. So let's go Falcons. Nothing's happening there. Rocker. Geo, Estriel, Narrow, or yeah, Rocker's fine. They're not doing nothing. Let's see. Cloud9. Attach, Kremp, Mack, and Sib. Kremp. I think Kremp played very, very well. He's been playing good enough to keep a spot. In my opinion, the weakest link on this team is Attach. That's in my opinion. It's the weakest link is Attach. Could one of these guys roll over to a flex roll? That's true. Yeah, that's true. And if you know anything about Sib, if he doesn't like you, he doesn't like you. So yeah, skip that. Gorillas. What do you think about Gorillas? No, Gorillas is fine. Here's the thing about this game, all right? You can easily run a flex. You should be running a. There should be a flex player on your team, like a true flex, not just 2 ARs, not a main AR and then a secondary AR. You should have one flex. Every motherfucking team should have at least one flex. So yeah, I'm gonna say LA Gorilla. The Gentlemates stay fine. Miami, yeah, they're not. Unless you can speak fucking Spanish, they're not. Vancouver, all right, they got rid of whatever, so they got an open spot here. So that's Neptune should be filling there. Let's see stats. Damn, 04? Look at the Hicksy. God damn. Hicksy with a 0.85, bro? Holy shit, what are you doing? What in the world are you doing? Are you shooting back? How are they doing the... Bro, oh my gosh. Just getting bodied. That was against... These guys are... 04, I mean, he played decent. What up? Bro, Vancouver's horrible. Holy shit. Listen. This right here, no offense to these guys, this is a definition of just collecting a paycheck. Look at their fucking stats. Like, what are you doing? Look at this. 0.95, 0.85, 0.94, like, you guys are just, you're just collecting a paycheck at this point. What was Falcons dropping? Hold on. What was Falcons dropping? Falcon, goddamn. Yeah, see, Falcons know better. But Falcons at least can say, hey, we're paying for our spot. We're paying our own money for our spot, so shut up. I respect it. Atlanta FaZe, obviously, we're not going to go to them. Do I run a muzzle? Well, shit, I don't think I run muzzle. Hold on. I don't think I even run. Do I run muzzle? Do I run muzzle? Hold on a minute. No, I don't even run muzzle. I run the overpressured, which is G8. Fuck those G8s. So Boston, Cammy, Awakening, Purge, Snoopy. Who's your main AR on this? Awakening, right? Can Huke run a flex? Has Huke run a flex before? I don't think so, right? I mean, if you're a challenger player or a free agent, you got to run everything, bro. What about Toronto? Toronto ain't doing nothing. Insight struggling a little bit. Everyone else positive. Yeah, so really only chances are Boston. Maybe Vancouver makes another move as well. That's crazy. So Huke probably be back in challengers. Who's got a 1.14? Who the fuck is that? Cellium. Jesus. Let's go to OpTic. What was OpTic running? Look at Kenny with a 0.91. Kenny. I mean, OpTic, like, look at everybody on OpTic was, they were shooting, just not a good team together. Damn, Kenny's struggling, bro. Kenny's struggling. How'd they do against the Thieves? Hold on a minute. Or how'd they do against matches? They got Atlanta. Go to completed matches. How'd they do against Carolina? Dashy. God damn, dude. Huke, look at Huke. Huke with a 1.05 still. Bro, Kenny. Jesus, Kenny. You were getting bodied, brother. Kenny was getting bodied. Holy shit. Major qualifier. No, I want major. The actual major. That's crazy. That is crazy. They beat the Gentlemates. What about when they played Miami? Where the fuck's... Damn, Kenny. Kenny's struggling, bro. Huke again leading the way. Listen, overall, the Huke thing is crazy. Because more than likely, he didn't deserve to get dropped. More than likely. No one's going to say that, but more than likely, he deserved to get dropped. Type shit. What? Bum ba-dum. In front of your girl, you get put to sleep. Be right back, guys. Intermission. Intermission. spawning back there. I'm gonna spawn back there.
I got trouble, brother. Stay down. Oh my god. No, that's your spot, bro. You own that. That is your building.
I had a feeling they spawn. I have they spawn, bro.
They might have flipped. Oh, that should have got my gun leveled up. That was pretty there. Pubs, you gotta love them. Be back in a little bit.